in an anterior pelvic tilt, the hips are dumping forward, putting all of this in a shortened state and all of this in a lengthened state. Where this starts to come in is when people report hamstring tightness that they can't get rid of. They've stretched, but they keep having residual hamstring tightness. This might not be actual muscle tightness, but more so neurological tightness. So if you're already on stretch because you are dumping forward and these guys are already lengthened, your body's saying, well, we're already lengthened, we're getting that input, why are we trying to lengthen us even more? So with all that stretching, you could be compounding this issue. So what I'll have people do is work through if they can control an anterior to pelvic tilt. So what you're gonna do here is think of tucking your tail under you. The points of your hips are going up towards the ceiling. What you're going to notice is that you naturally have to squeeze your glutes to make that happen and also engage your core. If this is too much for you, I'll have people take it down to the ground. If you're in an anterior pelvic tilt, what you're going to notice is a lot of space between your low back and the ground. So what you're going to think of is smushing your low back down to the ground, which is going to force your hips into a posterior pelvic tilt. Now, do I necessarily want you in a posterior pelvic tilt? No. I want you to be able to control it so you can switch from anterior to posterior to find a neutral when it's advantageous to you. Advantageous, advantageous to you. So what I'll have people do is hold here, and then what we're going to start to do to reinforce this idea is we'll just take a couple of deep breaths this way, or else we'll have them start going up into things like a bridge position. What they'll notice is after some time that they start to lose that sensation that they need to be stretching their hamstrings all the time as that pelvis starts to resituate itself. So while this might not be the end-all be-all for you, hopefully it's something new for you to think about, digest, and figure out if it works for you. Good luck.